Life can feel heavy when things don't go as planned. Some people think they're not good enough, while others follow paths chosen by their family or village, not their hearts. But can you ever be truly happy if you ignore what you love? This story, set in a quiet village, shows that success isn't just about doing well in school or following others. It's about finding what makes you happy and working hard at it. When you listen to your heart, you find your own way to shine. In a small, peaceful village surrounded by green fields, there lived a young boy named Arjun. The village was calm, with cows grazing and children playing under banyan trees. Arjun was usually full of energy, but lately, he seemed quiet and worried. He had just finished his school exams, but unlike his friends who were excited about city colleges, Arjun didn't want to study further. His family owned a big mango orchard, so money wasn't a problem. But Arjun found school boring and couldn't focus on any subject. He wanted to take a break to understand what he really wanted. One sunny morning, while picking mangoes with his mother, Amma, Arjun shared his confusion. Amma, a kind and wise woman, listened patiently. She smiled and said, "Arjun, I have a task for you. Visit 3 people in our village and learn how they found their happiness." She gave him a small note with 3 names and directions to their homes. "Tell them you're the son of the woman with the silver bangle. Their stories will guide you." Curious, Arjun asked, "Why do people call you the woman with the silver bangle?" Amma chuckled and said, "You'll find out. Just listen to their words carefully." Arjun walked to the first house, a short distance across the village. There, he met Uncle Ravi, a cheerful old man who made the best clay pots in the region. When Arjun said, "I'm the son of Amma, the woman with the silver bangle," Uncle Ravi's eyes lit up with a warm smile. Arjun asked, "How did you become so good at making pots?" Uncle Ravi shared his story. "In school, I was one of the weakest students, 35th out of 40. I didn't like books, but I loved shaping clay by the river. Every day, I practiced making pots. At first, they broke, but I kept trying. I learned better ways to mold clay and fire pots. After years of practice, people started buying my pots, and now my shop is known far and wide." Arjun realized that success comes from working hard at something you enjoy, even if it's not what others expect. Next, Arjun visited Auntie Leela, who lived in a colorful house filled with the smell of spices. To his surprise, she owned the village's favorite sweet shop, where Arjun loved buying jalebis. When Arjun asked about her success, Auntie Leela laughed. "I was 36th in our class, almost the worst. I wasn't good at studies, but I loved cooking sweets. I started making them for my family, and soon, neighbors wanted to buy them. At first, I made mistakes, but I kept learning new recipes and ways to sell. Now, my sweet shop is the heart of the village." Arjun learned that loving what you do and never giving up can lead to a happy life. Finally, Arjun went to Grandpa Suresha's house, expecting another story of struggle. But Grandpa Suresha's home was simple, and he surprised Arjun by saying, "I was the best student in our class, always first." Then he sighed. "But I studied everything without focusing on one thing I loved. I became a teacher, but I wasn't truly happy because I didn't follow my heart." Don't make my mistake, find one thing you love and make it your own. Arjun then asked about his mother's nickname. Grandpa Suresh smiled. "Your Amma was last in our class, 40th. One day, she fell while climbing a mango tree and hurt her arm. She wore a shiny silver bangle to cover the scar, so we called her the woman with the silver bangle. But she loved her orchard and worked hard to grow the best mangoes. Now, her orchard feeds the whole village." Arjun walked home, his mind buzzing with ideas. He realized he loved working in the orchard, just like his mother. He decided to learn more about growing fruits and caring for trees, so he could make the orchard even better. Arjun understood that his true path was already inside him, he just had to follow it. This story teaches us that true success comes from finding what you love and working hard to get better at it. Whether it's making pots, cooking sweets, or growing mangoes, your passion is the key to a happy life. Following what others want for you might feel safe, but it won't make you feel complete. Listen to your heart, practice your craft, and don't be afraid to walk your own path. One day, your hard work will create something special that others will admire.